Hi everyone, I just made some more ice cream, if you want to call it that, and I thought I'd show you what the finished product is. And this time I used different ingredients. I used banana, of course, but I put peaches in it this time. So it's a Hi Philip, it's a peach and banana ice cream, but I'll turn around and let you see the finished product. There's my finished product, and you can see the consistency that it has in it. See how thick it is? Hi Dolores, see how thick it is? And I did put a teaspoon of hi Philip, Dolores. I put I put a fresh banana in it and a handful of frozen bananas and a handful of frozen peaches, a teaspoon of the peanut butter, powdered peanut butter. Oh yeah, it is good. It is good, Philip. A teaspoon of the powdered peanut butter, and then I put a teaspoon of agave nectar in it. Yes, I did. I made it myself. This is better than what you buy out of the store. Because look at the consistency of it. All it took is, you have to put bananas in as a base. I took fresh banana and put frozen bananas in it too. Hi Carrie, Sunshine Poppy, good to see you. It's very good. I just tried it before I came on, but I wanted you to see that the consistency that it has, because it's real thick. You don't want it real thin. So it's actually a better consistency than what I had the other day. It's a little bit of trial and error learning how to get it right. But I think it looks very good. I'm going to do a different one each and every time. I mean, I had the banana strawberry the other day. Oh, it is, Lisa. It is. It's very good. It's banana and peach, powdered peanut butter, and a little bit of agave nectar in it. And I thought I'd give this a try. It's better than buying buying your ice cream in the store, because it's got so many chemicals in the store. Hi, Rhodesia. Yeah, I am. It's got so many chemicals in the store, the ones you buy, that they're not good for you. This you can have, like I said, you can have ice cream with all the indulgence, because it's your own ice cream and you don't have to worry about it being unhealthy or anything like that. And it's oh, thank you. And it is very, very hot today. I got out of the courthouse and walked to my car, and oh my goodness, I was just burning up, and I thought, I've got to do. Oh, I'm just great. It's only been just a short period of time that I've started this, but it's going to take time to really get to feeling good. I think it takes probably a month or so. I just have to keep at it. Oh, you need the recipe? Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. You could probably find it on Google somewhere, I suppose. But you should use bananas as a base, because that would be in place of your liquid. Because if we don't have a fresh banana, like I did the other day, I didn't have a fresh banana, so I've used coconut milk as the base, as the liquid. So I didn't put any liquid in this. I just used one fresh banana, handful of frozen bananas, and plus the peanut butter powder, half a teaspoon of peanut butter powder, and the agave nectar. You have to tell yourself you're going to do it, Carrie, because once you do, you'll feel a lot better. It does take a lot of motivation. It's something. Yeah, I would too. I would, Lisa. You might be surprised how good it's really going to taste. Sure, it's not going to be as sweet as what you have in the grocery store, but it doesn't have to be. Put a little agave in it and sweeten it up a little bit, and that's okay. That's all it takes. Because you don't want to add sugar to this or anything. No sugar, no milk, no nothing. Just eat it the way it is. The state it's in, because that's the best thing for you. Because the ice creams they make in the store got so much sugar and stuff in them. Well, that stuff is just not good for you. It's gonna kill you. Unhealthy. And like I said, you can have ice cream. Yes, it doesn't. You can have ice cream with all the indulgence and be healthy at the same time. And that's what it's all about, is being healthy at the same time. And yes, it is. Natural is the best. And Stacy's kind of inspired me with all the videos that she does on her ice cream and stuff. And her and Philip between. I made a lettuce salad the other day, which I'll probably do again tomorrow. Yes, it is natural sweetness, Philip. You're right. The sweetness that comes from the vine. You don't add any sugar or anything to it. Because the sugar that you put on it, that's not very good. Oh yeah, thank you. It's about time we all start living healthy. Like I said, don't walk down the potato chip aisle or the pretzel aisle and buy that things. You don't need them. If you want to eat potatoes and potato chips, just fry yourself some potatoes, and there you got it. Well, this is what I've done here is not, it doesn't actually have to be organic, but what I've done is I have one fresh banana, and I took some frozen bananas that I had bought at Walmart, added a handful of that to it, added a teaspoon of peanut butter powder, and a teaspoon of the agave and nectar. Well, you know, I'm learning everything. I'm learning things from Stacy too. I wouldn't know how to do this if I hadn't watched her Periscope on making her ice cream that she made the other day with raspberries, bananas and raspberries. But you know, and I thought, well, I'll just try something different. And maybe the next time I'll make it with bananas and mangoes. You know, it's totally different, and you can taste every bit of it too. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope I am, because I want to continue this. You know, because I want to feel a lot better than I have been feeling. You know, I want to get more energy back and things like that. And no, I haven't, Dolores. People have been talking about them, but I haven't tried them. And I don't know where to get those. Probably get them at Costco. And I don't want to get a Costco card just for that. You know. And I think Mama Rosa had those the other day. They look good, but I don't know. I don't know if I can eat them or not. But, you know, yeah, well, thank you. I mean, people are inspiring me to do better. And, oh, you want to try it? Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? Yes, I did. I sure did, didn't I? I said I made it like I said I would. Yep, I wanted to try the banana peach because I love peaches anyway. And just putting, like I said, putting a frozen banana in there gives me the moisture that it needs. First starts out, it's a little rough. But as it starts going around and around and around, the banana gets mixed in there. And I don't need any liquid of any kind. I just have to keep turning it on and off, you know, to push stuff down with my spoon to get it all mixed in there, because it doesn't want to mix too well at first. So we have to just keep, you know, putting it until you get the right consistency. And this has got it. Well, it does. I've already tasted it. Look at the consistency. Look how thick it is. It doesn't hardly want to come off the spoon. Can you imagine if I froze that, how hard it would be? Yeah, just get yourself some bananas. You can get, I use it fresh and frozen. Just you get a fresh banana and some frozen bananas to put in there, and some frozen peaches or whatever, and you can top it with anything you want. You can probably put nuts in it too, which I don't have any of those, but, you know, I have the peanut butter, you know, and I you know, didn't put the peanut butter in there, but the powdered peanut butter. Yeah, it is, Philip, isn't it? You know, with as hot as it is today, I'm going to have to eat it pretty soon before it gets melted, but look at the consistency of it. It's really thick, and I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. It turned out a little bit better than the first one did, but that was a little one was trial and error. It's the first one I had done, so now that I've done one, now that it's my second one, or actually it's my third one, because I made one on Saturday night when my ex-husband was here because he wanted to taste it. So, oh, you can taste it already, Philip? Oh yeah, I'll taste some for you. Yeah, I was on there when she was talking about that raw food diet. Yes, I did. I made that. I put a fresh banana in it, a handful of frozen bananas, a handful of peaches, frozen peaches, peanut butter powder, a teaspoon of that, and a teaspoon of agave nectar. Oh, you know, if you're not home all the time, it's hard to eat right because you get so hungry. You're going to go out to restaurants and you know, and eat, you know, like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff. Those things are no good for you. I did it for the longest time, and finally I decided I can't do that anymore because I'm just going to kill myself. So I stopped. I go past McDonald's when I walk into Walmart, and I just say adios. I don't even want to step in there. Don't, you know, I want to make my own. That's what I want to do. If I want burgers, I'll learn how to make my own. You know, veggie burgers or whatever. You don't have to eat their hamburgers, you know, and get sick. You know, you know. And the way the animals are treated anyway, you wouldn't. They're treated so poorly that it makes you disgusted to see how they're treated. You would never want to eat animal food products again. You know, and eating healthy is the best thing for anybody. It really is. And we all have to start eating healthy, because if we don't, we're going to kill ourselves by eating the wrong foods. Hi, Earlene. I'm glad you made it in here. I want to tell you what I put in my ice cream this time. I put one fresh banana, and I put a handful of frozen banana. I put a teaspoon of peanut butter powder and a teaspoon of agave nectar in it, and mixed it all up. And this is what I have. Look at the consistency of it. See how thick it is? Look at that. Hardly comes off the spoon. So that's a very good consistency, and that's where you want ice cream to be, you know. And I'm really happy with the taste of it too. I mean, I could eat this every day and never get tired of it. You know, like during the summertime, I'll be making a lot of ice cream. And smoothies I will too, but I think ice cream more than smoothies, because ice cream cools me off, you know, and because it's so hot right now. I think we're in the upper 80s right now, so we're really hot. So this is going to taste good. This is my supper, because it's going on 6 o'clock here, and this is my supper. And I don't need to eat anything else. I mean, there's enough here for more than one person, but you know, I wanted to fix enough and have enough to eat. But I just thought I'd show you a little bit about what the ice cream I have that I made, and I thank y'all for, yeah, it is, Philip, and I hope you all can get into the habit of making your own ice cream. Believe me, once you start making your own ice cream, you're going to really be surprised how good it tastes, and you'll never want to go back to eating the ice cream in the store. In fact, I had ice cream in my freezer that I've thrown out. It was not empty either, and I threw it out because I said, I don't need this stuff. You know, because I was trying to clean my freezer out to make room for some of the stuff that I frozen fruits and stuff, and I said, I'm not going to eat this stuff. I'll throw it out and never touch it again. As long as I can make my own ice cream. I mean, I could even do this in the wintertime if I want to, although it's pretty cold in the winter to make ice cream, but I can still do it if I choose to, you know. But I just wanted to take a little time to show you what my ice cream look. Yeah, if you want to know what I've got in it, Candy, I'll tell you what I've got in. I've got a banana, a handful of frozen bananas, peanut butter powder, a teaspoon of peanut butter powder, and a teaspoon of agave nectar. And I mix that all together. And it makes a very good consistency. It makes it nice and thick. See how thick it is? And yes, it is. It's a lot better than what you get in the stores. I bet you buy peach ice cream in the store. Oh, it looks good on the surface. It may taste good, but it's not good going down. I'll tell you that right now. That's right, to make me feel, exactly. Yeah, and like I said, the ice cream may look good in the store. It may taste good when you eat it, but it's not good going down, because it's going to give you a bellyache. A very, very big bellyache. And you're going to get sick on it after a while. So we need to all start living healthy and start getting back to what God gave us in the garden, you know. And since I've started doing this is going to be my regimen now, pretty much. Every week, you know, throughout the summer, and that is making ice cream. But I think I better eat it before it gets soft on me. But I thank you all for coming in, the live viewers as well as the replay viewers. You all take care. Have a great day or night, wherever you might be. God bless, and bye-bye.